Hey, how you doing? I am Gio. Welcome to the channel. Or hopefully welcome back because we are on episode 4 of season 1 of Benidorm. So, this show does not require, again, lengthy introductions, right? It doesn't require roundups of the last episode because, you know, it's just people enjoying their holiday, more or less, right? Name much happens, but last episode, Kate from Martin and Kate and Matteo. Kate cheated on Martin with Matteo, the barman. Martin, the engaged barman who had a fiance, apparently, a fiance. And the funny thing at the end is she said, "You promised you wouldn't do it again. You promised you wouldn't do it again." See, when a woman says that, she immediately loses all sympathy for me, kinda. Do what you want, but don't have any illusion about your cheating boyfriend suddenly turning faithful, right? It just need to happen. So, I suppose, Kate cheated on Martin. Martin doesn't know, so it's going to be an awkward last few days at the hotel. So, let's go and we'll see what happens.
How come we've never gone abroad before?
Because my mother never offered to pay before.
Cheap now, all these low-cost airlines. Cheaper to fly to Spain than it is to fly to Newcastle.
What do you want to go to Newcastle for?
Who's from Newcastle?
No,
What are you talking about then?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, aren't I? It's cheaper
Who's
to
in
fly to
Newcastle?
Spain than it is to Newcastle.
Who do you know in Newcastle?
I don't know anybody in Newcastle. Bloody hell, I'm only saying.
Why Newcastle?
Oh, Christ on a bike.
That woman was from Newcastle, weren't she?
Hey?
That slag.
What slag?
The one in the bar the other night. The one
The one
you've
in the
not
bar.
met before, but mysteriously knew your name.
She knew his name.
We're supposed to be relaxing.
She
We're on
knew his
holiday.
name.
Yeah, I know we are. Just don't relax too much. I've got my eye on you.
She knew his name. That's it.
El hombre, un poco breakfast, por favor. Oh, chill out.
It's ridiculous. Most of the people here are English. We seem to have a go at the language.
Yeah.
But if you pay peanuts, you get monkeys.
I'm from Birkenhead, mate. Plus, this is a self-service buffet. So tomorrow, if you get here before 10:30, when breakfast finishes, you won't have to rely on the monkeys, will you?
I've been meaning to come over and apologise at some point.
Apologise?
Yes, I do believe I spat on you at breakfast.
Did you?
Yes, totally unintentional, you understand. I was at the buffet and I turned my head slightly to spit out a tiny bit of eggshell, and, well, you were just outside my peripheral vision, and I believe it landed in your hair.
Oh, well, we're on holiday, aren't we?
My philosophy exactly. I'm Donald, and this is Jacqueline.
I'm Madge.
Madge.
Lovely name.
Enjoying your holiday, Madge? Oh, yes, lovely bit of sun. You don't get this in Manchester.
Oh, is that where you're from, Manchester?
Manchester.
Not originally, but it's where we live now.
We used to travel down to Manchester. We had a couple of musician friends, Keith and Eunice Piggott. You might have heard of them, the Blue Notes.
No. Do you mean the ink spots?
No, the Blue Notes. Very big on the Belgian jazz scene.
The swinging 60s.
Oh, right.
Swinging
Bit of a
60s.
swinger, were you?
Oh, yes,
Oh,
40
God.
years ago.
Oh, God.
Mind you, I've not lost it. I reckon
Oh,
once
God.
a swinger, always a swinger, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, aye, I could kick my legs up with the best of them. Don't think 'cause I'm in a chair, I'm past it.
Perhaps you'd like to come up and have a good old rummage through Jacqueline's Jilly Coopers. Loosen up.
Oh, aye. I might take you up on that.
She doesn't get much. My God. What is she talking herself into?
Howdy. What you playing?
Scrabble.
Nice one. Like your style. No, I mean, what you playing American rules, English?
Spanish.
Cool, cool. Yeah, there is a roll to it, but it's playable. Do you fancy a game?
Do you like?
Mate's just 16. And he's like fucking 30s being generous.
I was going to come on holiday by myself. Then I remembered I'm 16 and have no money.
A literal child.
Who's that woman you've been sat with for the past 3 days?
Oh, that woman. She's me PA.
His PA.
Your PA?
His personal assistant.
You know, personal assistant. She deals with all me day-to-day shit.
Like washing your clothes, making sure you're fed.
No, you know, she takes care of all me day-to-day admin shit. Phone calls and whatever.
Whatever.
I thought that woman was your mum.
No. No.
Funny.
It's funny.
Tell her that. Make her laugh.
Jeff, I found some of those batteries you were after for your headset. I left them with your mum.
Fucking busted. Jeffrey.
Left some Jilly Coopers in their apartment. I'm off up there later to have a drink with them. With a bit of luck, they'll give me one.
There's no answer to that.
Oh, poor Madge. Or, you know.
I really enjoyed last night.
I had a little too much to drink.
You were fine. Well, when I say you were fine, you were pretty insatiable when we got back
Did
to
he
the
get some,
apartment.
did he?
Yes, I know, you said this morning.
He got some second-hand
You really can't remember?
second-hand sex.
No, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not used to drinking that amount.
And I'm not used to you making that kind of noise in the bedroom either. Must admit, the old soldier had nearly forgotten how to stand to attention.
Martin, please.
Hey, relax. We're on holiday.
On holiday.
I'm allowed to do things that are a little bit crazy. Here I come!
You're not having a burger, man?
Got one in my bag from yesterday. Waste not, want not.
Oh, mother.
Just pass me t-shirt.
A burger in her bag from yesterday, even though they're free. Even though they're free.
Right, can I have a virgin...
Poor Martin. You've got filter, right? He's one of them guys that needs like a glow up. He's one of them guys who needs a Andrew Tate seminar. Right? Just be forceful, you know? Like, you know, a bit of affirmation. Like, shave your head, take some steroids. Be overly aggressive for a while. Fuck you are. Oh no. Oh no! No.
Well, you know they're into all that, don't you?
No way.
Into what?
That
No way.
bloke and his wife, they're a pair of swingers. They think your mother's gone up for a bit of a fumble with the
Ooh.
What part of your sick brain does all this rubbish come out of?
I feel really ill.
Are you okay?
I'm just going to
Yeah.
go up to the room for a minute.
Yeah,
Do
it's
you want
not
me
good,
to
is
come
it?
with you? No, you stay here. I won't be long. I'm going to get something appropriate from the medicine bag.
I didn't know we brought a stomach pump.
Something appropriate. Like what? Appropriate. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. No.
Madge, so glad you made it. Thought for a minute you'd had cold feet.
Cold feet? No. One of my daughters has got flat feet. She's been off work a year with them.
Now, what would you like to drink?
Oh, whatever's going.
Go through, go through. I think Jacqueline started without us.
Where do you
Start
want me to
what?
put this book?
Through, go through.
Oh, fuck off. She's nearly read that already. There's not a chance she's read that. No way.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Everything okay?
Let me out. Let me out of here.
Oh.
There's been a slight misunderstanding.
Slight misunderstanding. After the moment I read that mucky garden book. Bloody pervert.
Mucky garden book.
Sorry, lad. Let me out. I think we've been talking at cross purposes. Oh, dear.
So sorry, Madge.
I've been locked up in there, have you?
Oh God. Oh Marge. Poor Marge.
You, do something useful for once and get me a drink. Large vodka and orange.
Yeah, double, triple, triple. Treble.
I just wanted to say I'm really terribly sorry about what happened. We must have got our wires crossed at some point.
Wires crossed? I should sue. I'm scarred for life after what I've seen.
Oh, we're terribly sorry. We misjudged the situation.
Disgusting perverts, the pair of you. You should be locked up.
We hope
Locked
you
up.
won't be offended, but we've brought you these cigarettes by way of an apology. Would you accept them?
Oh, well. Well, I suppose it's a mistake anybody could make.
Yeah. Mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. Could happen to anybody. Yeah. Very cheap. Oh, God.
Say how it really feels.
Is you got one of each? Because you're so indecisive. You can't decide what to get her, so you got one of each. Fuck me. Jesus. Martin.
Get out here, you dirty bastard. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah!
This is not what it looks like.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was episode 4 of season 1. That was good. That was Madge had a misunderstanding with Donald and Jacqueline. A misunderstanding could happen to anyone. I mean, to be fair, right, it kind of is her fault. She kind of walked into it. She kind of never read the signs. She never saw the danger, right? And she goes up to the room and Jacqueline, I'm assuming, was warming up dinner, right? Warming up dinner. Mick's wife is still obsessed with a blonde girl that Mick spoke to one time, even though the wife had said previously that she wouldn't kick Mateo out of bed, right? So, you know, good for the goose is good for the gander, surely. Surely talking to someone is not against the law. So she goes look for Mick and she finds, is it Troy and Mateo, right? So Mateo's the Spanish barman, ladies' man, right? Ladies' man, and somehow now he's also bisexual. I thought it was weird. It was strange. I didn't really, there was absolutely no sign that always got happen. It was just sort of come from the blue sort of thing, right? And so, in poor Martin, she says, give him a baked potato. He says, what filling do you want? And she says, you choose. So he can't choose, so he gets her one of each, right? Because that's the kind of person he is. He's so scared of getting it wrong, right? He's so scared of upsetting her, he got one of each. But that was episode 4. That was good. It was. So thank you everyone for watching, commenting, subscribing. Thank you guys to Patreon. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the support. And I'll catch you in the next one.